And hello, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Today we have the Punisher by Cu Avana cigars. It originates from Nicaragua. The wrapper is a Habano wrapper. We're doing a 6x54 Toro today. The filler is a Nicaraguan filler. The binder is a Ligero and Nicaragua filler as well. We are doing it full strength. This is a great cigar. Hopefully you'll enjoy this, but I'll let Billy tell you about the rest of it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Here we go, Billy. Okay, and thank you for returning. And this is the Punisher here. We're looking at a 6x54 Toro, as Billy said. Great looking cigar, great smell. And this is a full, as Billy said prior. I know I'm rehashing a lot of stuff, but just in case you guys weren't listening or just popped in at the last minute, here we are. Let's go ahead and do a cold draw on this. Let's just get right to it. So I'm going to be using a V cut. Been into those lately. Don't know why. Just love, just really digging the V cut. Sometimes I'll do a cross cut on it. And this is by Cu Avana. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this thing smells fantastic. If you've ever had one, you know what I'm talking about. I am going to do a cross cut on this one. So that means I'm going to take the V cut, then go in the opposite direction, and I get the cross cut like that. See that? Let's go ahead and do a cold draw. Ooh. Got a, excuse me, got a bit of sweetness on it. It's very peppery. Yeah, a tad, really a light touch of a sweetness. Not a lot, but it's definitely has a lot of pepper and a lot of kick to it. So let's go ahead and light this up. Now, usually, like I said, when I like to toast the foot first. And let me show you my new lighter here. I should use that before. It's got a combination V cut in it and a lighter as well. Got that off Amazon. So this is how we're gonna go. Toasting the foot. A lot of people say you don't need it or it's not necessary, but you know what? It's the way I was taught. I've tried it other ways. To me, this wakes up the tobacco, and you don't get that bitter, harsh taste you get if you just puff it and just try to light it and hot rod it. That's where you have the problems. Okay, so we toasted that pretty good. Actually, I'm supposed to have it that way. You see, I'm turning and the flame is far away from it. Now, perfect. Look at that. Perfect. A little more. We're letting it all come together. And generally, I would use a match on this. So just I'll puff it a little bit so you see what I'm talking about. See, that's ready to light right now. I always like to kiss it with a little flame like this. You are lit. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, yeah, right away. That is definitely a full. I'm getting a very pronounced pepper, but not uncomfortable. It's a spicy, but it's really pronounced, but it's not enough where you're like, oh. It's very. I'd say it's a perfect amount of pepper. Not really any sweetness. Oh, there you go. Got a pepper and a slight tinge of. I could have swore that was a little mint. No, that's definitely a pepper. Almost like a jalapeno, and a slight, just a couple of grains of sweetness in it. And it seems like it has a little mint in it too as well. That is interesting. Tell you what, let me figure out what I'm gonna smoke with. Smoke. Sorry, what I'm gonna drink with this. This is very interesting, and I'll be back. Okay, be right back. Okay, thank you. We are back. We are back. Listen, I had a perfect ash on this thing, and the minute I went to record, boop, knocked it off. The flavors on this are phenomenal. It's a full strength, but it's a it's a gentle full strength. It definitely has a lot of pepper in it, but not uncomfortably peppery. If you know what I'm talking about, it's bold, is what it is. It's bold without being in your face. It's a good blend. It's a good cigar. I really enjoy the flavors on this, the notes, the pepper, and it's ever so slight cocoa sweetness on it. Very, very slight. These are about, you can get a pack of 10 of these, the 6 by 54 Toro. I think it's $60 at Cigar International. They only comes in packs of 10, so that would average out about what, $6 a piece for this, which is exceptionally well and a great cigar because you could, this, I'd put this up against a $9 or $10 cigar any day, maybe 12 or 13. It's unpretentious. It's not trying to do too much. It's staying in its lane, and I really enjoy it. Now you say, well, what are you gonna pair with it? Thought about it, came to the conclusion, only one thing. I'm sure once I do this, I appreciate if you guys put something different in the comments if you think differently. I'd love to hear your comment. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you. Well, let's get to it. Ready? One, two, three. I'm gonna show you the back of the bottle, front of the bottle. Bullet Rye whiskey. This is the big frontier, not the back tier, the frontier. I like rye whiskey. I like the flavor of it. I like the notes on it. It's not really sweet. Some people say it's brash and harsh. Harsh. I don't think so. I think it has a character. So let's go ahead and pour that. Okay. To you guys, health, wealth, happiness. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, please take a moment to do that right now, so you'll be alerted next time I do a video. This is to present subscribers and future subscribers. God bless you. Mm, I like that. I like that. Let's do with this. Yes, yes. Let's do them together. Yeah, yeah. See, I've got a full strength cigar, To me, the rye whiskey is more mellow, but other people would disagree. I think it's a little bit more mellow. That's just my thoughts. And with that, you also know that I also do a rating of my cigars according to 5 categories. Categories are as follows: appearance, flavor, availability, value, and enjoyment. 20 points each, 100 total. That means that's a perfect smoke. Let me show you how I rated this one. Appearance, I gave it an 18. Dark, rich color, little veining. I love that in cigar. Perfectly uh, rolled, smoked evenly, as you can see. Smoked evenly, thick ash, great smoke. A pure delight. So appearance, I gave it an 18. Flavor, I gave it a perfect 20. Love the flavor on it. It's a full cigar, and if you smoke full cigars before, you know they can be kind of a punch in the face. Not this one. It was a more subtle. It was bold, but not too bold. So that I enjoyed. Gave it a 20. Availability, I gave it an 18. Generally, I rate rate my availability on. I buy a lot of cigars from Cigar International, JR Cigars, mostly Cigar International, and a couple other small companies, and I never had a problem with it. A lot of times, people look this over because it's not, well known. So availability, I gave it an 18. Value, I gave it an 18 as well. As I said, it's about $6 each if you even it out on sale. Maybe a little, maybe $8 if it's $8 if it's not on sale. So I gave it an 18. Enjoyment, I gave it an 18. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Didn't have any problems with it. It burned evenly. Didn't go out. So I gave it an 18. Altogether, we got a score of 92 out of 100, which is not bad. That's a good cigar. It's a solid smoke, and if I think if you purchased a couple, you would not be disappointed. And with that, I want to thank you for coming. Appreciate you being here. Always always happy to hear from you guys. Drop me a line or comment at YouTube or go to my Instagram channel, Billy the All Star. Follow me there. I'm gonna start doing some lives there as well. I did one a couple days ago and had a great time with the big dog. Shout out to you, big dog. Woo-woo. And I'm gonna thank you guys for coming and watching me and continue to support me. It means a lot to an old man who just rambles off about cigars and whiskey. So with that, I'm gonna ask you to karate chop the subscription and kung fu notification bell so that you'll be alerted the next time I do a video. This is Billy the All Star saying, for the sake of all of us, if you cannot be nice, for the love of God, can you please just be cool? I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for coming.